Hi, I'm Lizzie and welcome to part 2 of my first Elden Ring playthrough. Previously, after hours of getting my ass beat by Godric the Grafted, me and the Felly took him down, scoring my first remembrance for the run. Leaving Godric's boss arena, I came to my next zone, the Area of the Lakes. I wasn't sure where to go here, so I lit a few graces, grabbed a map and found a familiar looking elevator, which thankfully wasn't as long as the last, lowering me into Ainsel River. But coming into Ainsel River reminded me of this lesson moose I totally forgot about. So here's how that fight went. There you go. Wouldn't let me traverse it. Doggies! Moose. What the fuck's going on? Oh, okay. Wider. Oh, my dogs are stupid. Oh my god, no. Probably shouldn't take it out. Yeah, that does a charm. Hey, yeah. Woo. Follow ashes, yes. Feels good. Woo. After sending the celestial ancestor back to the dust where it belongs, I wanted to fight some more bosses and came upon this Evergal. Oh. Safe to say I'm leaving that boss for later. So while picking up some more graces in Leonia, I came across Dialos. I didn't mention him in the last episode as I didn't realise I'd find him again so quickly, but he previously asked me to find a girl named Lanya, who he happened to find first. No maiden for me, I'm afraid. Exploring more of Leonia, I was beckoned by a sweet voice of a maiden and found the scoliosis queen herself, Raya.
My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian.
Apparently, she'd been jumped by a fellow tarnished and wanted her stolen necklace back, so as the up-and-coming Elden Lord, it is my duty to help any fair maiden in need of help. Setting out on my new quest, I found a guy boiling shrimp, so I just simply bought it off of him, handing it back to Raya soon after, and she gave me an invitation to meet up with her later. I'm gonna get lucky with this new maiden, guys. After Raya, adding her to my collection of women, bringing me to 7, I went to Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnels for fun. Finding myself at the end of the tunnel, I killed my first Crystallian, which was really exciting and easy. Moving on, I went to the round table and met the Two Fingers. Since I got a remembrance room from Godric, I was granted audience with them, which was insightful. Doing some more exploring of Leonia, I bumped into the guy who said I lost my booby privileges from the first episode. He doesn't seem to like the Two Fingers very much and believes they're becoming senile, which is fair. But after that brief conversation, there wasn't much more on his questline so far. At least that I know. After, I met a bald, homeless guy named Tops. For no reason. What do you need them for? He's homeless? He's homeless? He's just homeless. He's fucking homeless. Couldn't be me. Imagine being homeless, bro, and being bald at that. Bald and homeless. Devastating. Sorry for your loss, mate. Huh? He mentioned that to get into Raya Lucaria, you need a key, which is found near a very EP dragon. No! Oh. I did manage to get the key, but will certainly be leaving that boss for later. With the Academy Glintstone key in hand, I move on to the Academy, walking through the gates and being directed by my lovely boyfriend to help progress Yura's questline, killing a bloody finger alongside him. After murdering a non-innocent, I entered the Academy, bullying all the nerds inside for lunch money and finding my first boss of Raya Lucaria, Red Wolf of Radagon. Red Wolf is a really cute creature, and was put down probably the fastest out of all the main bosses. Did feel bad for putting down such a cute dog, but there will be more, I'm sure. Speaking of cute dogs, this is Muriel, a giant pup dog. I'm glad he is a friendly NPC as I could not get over how freaking adorable this guy was. Look at him! The area that he's in is really sweet as well, as this is where Lord Radagon and Queen Renala of the Full Moon got married, which is so romantic. And the idea that this big guy with them is a scene I would have loved to see. As much as I would have loved to sit with Muriel all day, I do have a playthrough to get through. So back at the academy, I began opening up some shortcuts back to the Red Wolf's Grace. Past a large Past a large ball is an annoying NPC named Moongrim. And when I say this guy gave me some trouble... No! Oh, you fucking cunt. At one point I wanted to see if I could bait him into the elevator and have him fall to his death, but that didn't work. Oh, he's on top of the fucking... Can I like... I don't have anything to throw at him. This guy gave me a lot of deaths, but I did eventually kill him. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Ah! Sir, can you just like go on the lift? That usually works for you. Did you fall? Please say you just fell. Yes! Oh, I fell! After Moongrim, the final boss of the academy is the Queen of the Full Moon herself, Renala. And while she doesn't know it just yet, she will become a part of my harem. Eventually. For a fight, I learned that if I summon my trusty pack of dogs during her second phase, I could fuck her over into being constantly stunned, which let me wail on her, which was pretty funny. Say it now. I hope you're okay, Sav. Yeah, you can summon me. Yep. You just need a bell. Right, who's next? You. Meat shield. Oh, thanks. Right, come down, Renala. Right, next one is here. Oh, we haven't had one back here yet. Where's the next one? She's just rearranging. Okay. Ow. Where's the next one? Ow. I don't know, just like look where the books are getting thrown at you, Laura. It's easy, you know. Don't be a dingus. Is Renala falling? Oh. That's the third one? That was fair. No fucking way. Wait. I'm smacking you. Shut up. Where's the next one? Yeah, on this bookshelf, I think. Ow. There you are. Stop it. I'm being stinky. Oh, I don't think that went off. Skip. It did not. Fuck. Right. Obviously the Orby is probably on the dogs, so I'll let... No, it's on me. That's alright. They are on the me. On the me. Right, those are on the dogs. That's okay. See, I've done so much damage. She hasn't even like summoned anything yet, so it's like, alright, those are on the dogs. That's okay. One more hit! One more hit! lady! Smack that bitch! Yes! Ah! Oh my god. I knew I was so smart with those orcs, man. Yes! Remembrance of the full moon. That's episode 2. There's not gonna be a lot in it. With that ends the second episode of my playthrough of Elden Ring. I hope you enjoyed it, and I know that these episodes are quite short as I'm still learning my balance, but if you enjoyed this, then you can actually go and watch me streaming Elden Ring on my Twitch channel, LazyDrawStuff_real. I play on and off, so if you want more consistent updates, then make sure to join my Discord to be able to chat with me and others and get pings for whenever I'm streaming. If you like this, then be sure to like and comment, maybe even subscribe if you want to see the next episode for when I get a chance to do the next script. Don't forget to drink water, and see you in the next episode. Bye for now.